Avengers, assemble. And thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel if you're enjoying the videos we produce. And if you're in a position, please consider checking out our Patreon, linked in the description below. We have tiers starting as low as $1, and every week we give a shout out to our founding members. In addition to that, starting at the $3 tier, you get added to our wall of heroes. And for this week, I wanted to give a special shout to Jesse Johnson. Again, one of our longest standing patrons. Thank you so much for your support, Jesse. And to all of you, thank you all so much for the support that you offer. So we've been getting this question a lot in live stream, so I thought, hey, I'll throw a quick video together and with the as basic of information that I know, which is not a whole lot because casting hasn't even started on Vision Quest. There is a Vision Quest limited series that is listed in the various production documents. It's been given out, it's been printed out, and it is active. So this Vision Quest is an active production. It is currently scheduled to start production in summer 2024, and it is anticipated to release in 2025. It is very clearly listed as a limited event series. It is not listed as a season 1 on any documents, and the only name associated with it right now as of this recording is Paul Bettany. There are no other cast members. There's no other associations. There's not even any casting taking place. There is early concept art, there's early developmental art, there's early pitches, but nothing has been finalized. So I think it would be unfair to talk about what may or may not be. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it because it's far early in development. Frankly, before we start talking about the story, we need to wait until it's closer to production so that we can know, like, okay, this is as accurate as we can get it. So we need to be a little bit patient. And summer 2024 is close. I mean, it's closer than it was last year, but it is happening, and Paul Bettany is associated with it. The only art in terms of early developmental art that I've seen is green and red Vision. I don't know if there's a color change. I have no context. I've got nothing on it. I have no idea. But that's it. That's literally it in terms of early development. And with everything being reshuffled, yes, I've seen the questions. Obviously, we've talked about it in our live streams. Is it possible that this still happens? Is it possible it gets canned? I don't work for Marvel. If it was up to me, I would move forward with Vision Quest limited event series. I say do it. I think episode numbers vary. Right now, it doesn't even have a finalized episode count, even on production documents. But I say make it so. I think the character deserves it. I think Paul deserves it. I think as we acknowledge that these characters are all about to be recast and that this phase of this cinematic universe is coming to an end, I think this Wanda and this Vision deserve a happy ending, and I think you got to tell Vision's story somewhere, and I think this is the only place you can do it. So I personally, as a fan, feel like it's inevitable. It has to happen. But again, I can't speak to what's to come once, Disney continues to reevaluate what they're spending money on and what Marvel is worth to them. But I am hopeful and optimistic. Production documents continue to be updated, and Paul Bettany continues to be attached, and he is still obligated to be available in summer 2024. They have to release him at some point if it's not happening, but as of right now, as of the recording of this video, they have not released him. He is tied to it, but he's also the only actor tied to it. Like I said, it's not a whole lot to go on. We don't have a lot of information, but it is in active development. It is an active production. It is a live production. It simply doesn't start production itself. It doesn't get behind cameras until summer 2024. Thank you so much for watching. Above all else, and most importantly, stay safe, take care of others, and have a marvelous day. Bye, everyone.